Hey everybody, it's Lo. Welcome back to my channel, Lo Without Limits. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite plastic-free kitchen products. So if you want to see that, then just keep watching. This video is in collaboration with Public Goods as a part of their Plastic-Free July Sustainable Swaps Challenge. So I have a few products from Public Goods as well as a few other kitchen favorites that are plastic-free alternatives and super eco-friendly. And if you want to see a more in-depth video on my review and first impressions of Public Goods, I do have a video on that I will leave linked down below. But clearly they left a good impression on me, or else I would not be doing this second video with them. So I'm gonna jump straight into the Public Goods products. And if you like any of these products, or if you want to try out Public Goods for yourself, if you go to their website and use the code Lo Without Limits PGA, you will save 15% on your first order. So let's go straight into the first item, and that is their reusable cotton food bags. So Public Goods sells these cotton bags in packs of 2, and they are fully cotton and are fantastic for keeping your greens nice and crisp. So if you have greens that start to get a little wilted in the refrigerator after a few days, then keeping them in cotton helps absorb all that extra moisture and allows them to stay crisper longer. So if you do happen to get a tub of greens from the grocery store, or I get a lot of arugula from Imperfect Foods, if you throw a little cotton towel in there, it will absorb all that excess moisture. So using a cotton bag does the exact same thing. So if you go to the farmer's market and you get a head of lettuce there, keeping it in this will keep it fresher longer. I am using these for just some herbs, some cilantro and some green onion, again to absorb all of that extra moisture that would otherwise make it wilt faster and you'd have to toss it out, versus it lasting longer in the refrigerator, especially for different herbs like this that you don't often use all at once and will last a little bit longer. You want to make sure that they last as long as they can. I actually, in another recent video, posted where I tried making a cotton bag of my own before getting these Public Goods ones. This is how it turned out. It was an old cotton t-shirt that had a stain, so couldn't sell it because of the stain, but I didn't want to toss it, so tried making my own. But if you are also not a good seamstress and you just don't want to go out of your way and make your own, then again, Public Goods does sell those in the pack of 2. Another plastic-free kitchen favorite from Public Goods are the mesh produce bags. So these, I also have some similar ones that I picked up a few years ago from Sprouts, but it is a nylon-y material. So while it does occasionally get dirty, when I'm washing those, I do have to put them in the Guppy Friend just because it is a plastic-based material. But these ones from Public Goods also do come in a set of 2 and are fully natural materials. So they're super easy to clean, good for the environment, don't use any plastic at all. It's all natural from the drawstring in the bag, everything. And these are great for when you are bulk buying and you don't want to grab the plastic bag that is available at the grocery stores. If you're getting 3 lemons, having some extras of these and keeping these in your grocery bags when you are going to the grocery store to use these instead of the plastic ones are great. You can also keep your fruits and veggies in here in the refrigerator and elsewhere without it being in the plastic bag. That will also cause it to go bad faster. And because of the material, they do have a bit more stretch than the other cotton ones. So these, you can fit a lot in here. We have some onions, lemons, and avocados, and they are super durable and again, super easy to clean without releasing any microplastics. The last Public Goods kitchen swap that I have is the IA washcloth. AA, again, don't know how to say that. So I have another one from them that I kept in the shower, and because it has a bit of a thicker texture, it's really good for exfoliating. But this texture, again, while it's thicker, so it can really get any gunk and grime off of dishes, but it's also super soft that it's not going to scratch anything. So if I'm cleaning some glassware, it's not going to damage the glass, but it'll make sure to get any gunk off of it and any gunk off around the edges without ruining it. So these are super great for the kitchen, for the bath, just for multiple different uses. And again, it's all natural agave fiber and it is bacterial resistant, which is great when you are cleaning off different foods. You don't want bacterias growing on your washcloth. Now I'm going to share a few other plastic-free kitchen favorites that are not from Public Goods, but I really wanted to be part of this video. The first one that I'm going to share are these Marley's Monsters unpaper towels. Austin got me this set of the dark ones for my birthday, and I liked them so much that I bought a roll of them. So I bought a roll of the white ones, and we'll use them for dinner to have with dinner instead of paper towels. So these look really good. They're super easy to clean, all natural fiber, and I got them at the Waste Less shop in Manhattan Beach, but you can also order directly from Marley's Monsters online, or they are based out of Eugene, Oregon. So if you're near there, you can pay them a visit. So absolutely love these, and they do cling together really well. So the white ones did come with this roll, so you can keep them like a paper towel roll. And the other ones on their Instagram, they show you different ways to fold it, so you can pull it out of different things like mason jars, and it will almost work like a tissue box where when you pull one out, the next one is ready to come out as well. So super easy and super durable, and they do soften and get even more absorbable with use. So the more you use it and wash it, the better it will become over time. Another super simple, classic plastic-free kitchen alternative are Pyrex food containers, as well as mason jars, which is a collection that never stops growing. They just show up somehow. So having these is a great alternative to plastic, because not only will plastic leach things into your food, even if it says BPA free, there are other things that could get into your food, especially if you are leaving it in a warmer area or you want to microwave your dish. Put it in the microwave, all that heat will just release the toxins directly into your food. So using something like glass is great, because you can refrigerate it, you can dishwash it, you can throw it in the microwave, and it's non-toxic, super easy and super durable. You can also use different stainless steel containers to keep your food in, but that you cannot microwave, so do not do that. But glass is one of the best alternatives, and it's just great for storing food. If you have any leftovers, or if you're meal prepping for work, you can take your food in this, microwave it. Super simple, super easy, and just something I use all the time. And even just the little mason jars, if you're buying bulk nuts and seeds, to keep them in the mason jars, and it'll keep everything fresh since it has the airtight seal. And the last plastic-free kitchen swap favorite of mine are these beeswax food wraps. So I use the little ones the most around cucumbers and avocados, things like that, but they're super great. And these ones are thin too, so they're really easy to fold over whatever food you have. Some of them do have a little stain from red bell peppers, but they work super well. You can dishwash them. They're super easy to hand wash. They won't get super grimy or anything. And to fold them up, you just kind of warm up the edges a little bit, and it'll fold up and wrap up just like plastic wrap, but without the plastic. So plastic wrap is also super bad because you can't recycle it, since it was all over food, and because it's so thin, it will just get stuck in the recycling machines and cause so much more effort and energy, because then you have to stop the machines, and it kind of ruins the whole recycling process. So just cutting that out completely and using something like these beeswax food wraps, especially the thinner ones, which are just so much easier to use than the thicker cotton ones, I think are fantastic. And these ones come in tiny little sizes all the way up to super big ones for bigger fruits and bigger things to cover. Even if you have a bowl that doesn't come with a lid, you can just wrap it around the bowl and it will keep it nice and fresh, and you can just throw that in the refrigerator as well. There you have it. Those are my favorite eco-friendly and plastic-free kitchen alternatives. So if you want to try out Public Goods, again, use the code LOWWithoutLimits PGA to save 15% off of your first order, and let me know what you think. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite plastic-free kitchen alternatives are and what you want to see more of on my channel. And while you're there, be sure to subscribe. I upload a new video every Wednesday. So until the next one, thanks for watching.